There's been a small fall in the number of young people in this region who are not either in employment, education or training, so-called NEETs. But the figure is still higher than it was 3 years ago. And a new survey has found that for many young people, finding a job is harder than ever.
There are 84,000 NEETs in this region. That's down from 99,000 this time last year. But a survey by the Prince's Trust has found that 58% of young people in the East feel life is harder now than ever. 50% are worried about losing their present job, and 36% have not received a single reply to a job application in the last year. Another survey has named Corby, Peterborough, Southend and Great Yarmouth as places where young unemployment has risen dramatically in the last 5 years.
Our enemy is our greatest teacher.
And what are you trying to teach me?
In Corby this morning, young people were being taught performance and other media skills. A special artistic workshop is being run for the town's NEETs at the moment. Many of these people have been unable to find work for some time.
Been out of college or school for about 2 years. It's a bit hard because it's mostly you have to have certain qualifications to get a job or certain qualifications to get in college.
It's been hard for me trying to look for jobs and everywhere, because when I go to a job centre it's like get the numbers from the off the computer. When I find out they've just got no jobs going.
Today's figures suggest things could be improving. Over the last year, the government has been putting a lot of money into helping young people learn the skills that businesses need. Here in Great Yarmouth, an enterprise zone has been created. This specialist training centre will shortly open, and at the local college, numbers are up.
We've got more engineers starting this year on programmes than we've ever had before. We've got 2 new pre-apprenticeship programmes in engineering. The jobs are out there. It's making sure that people have the skills, the work skills, know to attend on time and the aspirations to do it.
Organisations which monitor the number of NEETs have welcomed today's figures, but they warn against complacency.
Since 2007, there are certain parts of the country, the east of England being one of them, where the actual percentage increase in the longer term level of young adults in the age group between 16 and 24 who are unemployed has increased by several percentage points. And the danger is that that becomes a normal and expected position and that people do less about it because they see it as the ordinary state of affairs.
Until recently, David White from Colchester was unemployed. Now he runs his own jewellery business after being helped by the Prince's Trust.
It gives you a sense of purpose. You know, I feel like I'm my own man, making my own mark in society and on the world.
There are signs things are getting better, but there's still a long way to go. On the eve of the GCSE results, 22% of young people questioned by the Prince's Trust say they don't expect to find a job within the next year. Andrew Sinclair, BBC Look East.